Very
eventually.
Very accurate.
I will say because that was with advantage. I'm giving Kirsty back her dreams and expectations.
Oh.
Because we're using O's dreams and expectations, so that's a reroll, but they're both with advantage. You ever follow the map here?
Well, thank you very much then.
Yeah, that makes
Increase
sense.
your charisma by 1 point.
Ooh.
Takes a lot of balls, a lot of force of personality to say that you might genuinely know matters, emotional or otherwise, better than a dragon. And in indirect capacity as well, 2 royals. Take some cojones, especially when she could probably obliterate you guys within 2 turns.
Yeah.
1
Ruhan
actually, because
3.
legendary actions.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Ruhan 2.
Yeah. Actually, no, maybe not Ruhan 2, because he doesn't have resistance to lightning damage. Yeah, that's not necessarily related to the persuasion. That's just related to your growth as a person.
Oh yes, I remember the traitor's name now. Salfar.
Using that whole time to look up the name.
Stall
Salfar
tactics.
already.
I remember Salfar. Treachery knows no bounds, I suppose. Sort of part of why I feel so bad when it happens. Abigail sounds like she speaks from experience. I suppose. Little one. Hmm? Do you know how many were with so far? We left before we got a proper count, but I know some dozens. Dozens? She nods. You guys are getting closer. Happy to say. One less huddle. Dominoes leaning back and forth. Could just fall backwards and be a disappointing thing. Or it might fall forwards, triggering a nice chain of events. Who knows? Last huddle. You guys have just Abigail left for hearing NPC perspective.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
I don't suppose any of you guys are surprised if Abigail tries to find loopholes in this.
No.
No, not
It's
the slightest.
Gonna work.
I expect it.
This is out of game, but I'm gonna say it in Abigail's voice just because it fits. She's not allowed to go back to the kingdom, merely its borders. The borders... Where are they drawn? And might King Theodos be in so dire a strait that he might lift the sentencing while she waits at the border? Here's a catch. There's a reason I said that so bluntly as Abigail. That means you guys will have to do another persuasive talk to King Theodos. Which may or may not be harder than right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, last group huddle. It's not necessarily one NPC's argument is right. They might all be right. A sprinkling thereof. Like making jambalaya. Just kidding. Jambalaya is made of sprinkles of any spice. It's made of drowning it in spice. So. You guys can see Justira. She definitely looks contemplative.
Crash, could I see the quest cards, as it were, for the original ones? For this long mission?
Man, I'm so happy I picked the Kingdom Hearts theme for this. It's actually really fitting. So happy I picked it. There is Zalfar. Zalfar, my bad. Zalfar.
Ah, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Thinking back on the meeting, the dinner we had, and the letters that we received that you brought back,
Yeah?
we were given 3 tasks, yes? One by you and one by each of them.
Yes.
Royal decree.
Yes.
So the first royal decree was to cut the head off the snake, the Crab King commander. The second was to not let Salfar live. And the third was to bring Justira back.
Mine. Where do you go with this?
If the king and queen reach out to us, unknown agents, foreign agents, requesting these things, I can't speculate on the inner workings of the court, or Afeltorn's politics, but that, to me, that
At wit's end.
especially with dozens of people leaving with Zalfar, it doesn't paint a good picture. What if all of these 3 decrees can be combined into one?
What do you mean?
Well, you asked us to bring Justira back. The king and queen asked us to deal with the Crabken and also with Zalfar. What if... I'll be blunt. Justira, can you help us with those things? Killing a traitor should be a priority for all of us.
That depends on where they are.
That I cannot say, I do not know. Where are the borders, Lorelei, to your kingdom?
For Amphotorians, our borders end where Derelict Town begins.
That's where we last saw the Crabken.
It is, yeah.
She nods.
Could be they're heading somewhere around the border.
We don't know if anything has changed since then.
So what is it you are asking of me?
Well, Lorelei, the cave we left through, that
Yeah, the cavern.
evil, yes, is it normally there?
No. No doubt the trader's machinations.
So,
Probably. I warned the guards, though, before we left. I
yes.
sent a little fish as a runner. Barry just gets a confused look on his face at hearing little fish as a runner.
But that was very close to the castle.
Yes, actually, now I think about
Well, Zalfar probably left through those tunnels, so a measure on his way out, maybe.
You mentioned it was your sworn oath to protect against this evil?
Me, all of us on the... Oh, well, those of us that remain. My house especially. You see Justira taking a deep breath at that. She exhales. not electricity, but just sort of an ozone smell trickles out from her nostrils.
Perhaps the threat that we all now face can be dealt with without you actually returning to the kingdom itself. I don't know. I hope. That way you could keep that sacred duty you mentioned without actually breaking your oath.
Sure thinks on it. Jasira stands, revealing her full height and majesty as the dragon she is. Her form begins to dissipate, like a cloud or a fog bank, one that's statically charged. And when all the dust is settled, all the fog gone, you see before you a knight. You know who it is. No shit. A knight dressed in fluted, weathered yellow armor. She looks over at Lorelei. The two of them both just look at one another for, well, who knows, a moment, 2 minute. Both of them sort of soul searching. Then Lorelei looks at you guys, looking across all of you now, doing something similar. Some soul searching. I'm totally not doing behind the scenes roles right now. Don't worry about it. Joke's on you. I'm not actually doing behind the scenes roles right now. I'm actually looking up a name of something. Where is it? It's from so long ago. Where is it? I genuinely can't find it. What a shame. Oh well. Something for perhaps a later time. Soul searching done. Lorelei just nods at Justira. And you guys realize now that the two of them had a telepathic conversation that you all were unfortunately not privy to. Justira turns to all of you with a humbled look on her face. I do not know if they do need me. I have faith that they won't. But with talk of traitors in the dozens of an ancient evil stirring that might torment our lands and yours. Theodos may not wish me back. I acknowledge this. But I am beholden to his house, and his house is sworn to face this ancient evil. He is one man, but I must honor the wishes of his entire ancestry, whether he wishes it or not. Woof. She changes once more. A cloud, and then a dragon. We'll be off immediately.
That's what I like to hear.
Yes, definitely.
If you wish to help yourselves to any of my treasures, feel free. Although, they're more sentimental than functional.
So probably
Though
something.
some things are both. You guys don't really know what it is you might even be looking for, and true to her word, well, I should ask, who loots?
Korik will say, "No, my faith in Lorelei and in my companions is my strength. I will rely on that."
Maybe not the weaponry or the masks, but I wouldn't mind looking at your tomes.
I looked to Fia. See, like, you gonna do something or?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I immediately just whipped back, put on my wise hat, and was like, "What do you got?"
Where's the goodies?
No. So I mean, I don't know how I feel about taking somebody's stuff. She'll just sort of do a curiously glance, just sort of do a glance over everything and see if there's anything that catches her eye. But it's not. Investigation. Where are you?
Part of me had the. Oh, that's a good roll.
That is.
Or part of me wants to say like. No, I pulled that trick with Sandra. The like, oh, meditate on your patron and see like what they think would be best. Yeah. Maybe she'll actually like do some fucking footwork for once. She's gonna look around.
Oh, investigation.
Yeah. Why can't I find this thing? There we go. How am I training into soldier background?
Ooh.
Also a good roll.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 27 though.
I mean, they're in the 20s.
You see here? Okay, well, not that, because that's outright evil, so no.
Oh, the dagger showed up again?
I mean, you did just give it back to one of its co-workers, so he now has it as a weapon from now on, so that's totally not concerning.
That's fine.
Oh no.
He's a spook, but he's on your side, so he's a good spook, right? Yeah, that's how that works.
I think he's on his own side, we just happen to be close to it.
God, the Kingdom Hearts music was so perfect for this.
It's whimsical.
There's only so many books that are actual magic items. Other than spell books, but no one talks about those. Every spell book is magic, Crash. Yeah, well, no shit. I ain't trying to give you guys a spell book when none of y'all are wizards, except maybe Owen a little bit. I don't fucking know.
Just give Fia even more musical or magical instruments.
Are you guys looking solely at books or just surveying everything in general?
Just in general.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. That drastically widens what I can give you then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think if Rose had any preference, it'd be probably armor. If there's anything of particular interest or make there.
Yeah, cursed demon armor. Yep, that's exactly what I want.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, I think they use just having a general look-see.
I have something for Faye. I'm just trying to find something for Rose. Oh, this would be so fitting, except it takes attunement. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. So, you guys find collectively, between the two of you. I'm gonna roll luck for Abigail. I know which... I have an idea what to... Okay, that's... 50. Good enough. She doesn't find anything of value amongst the books. These are books of war and war history. Not terribly... Should we get some storybooks? She does take some storybooks back, but these aren't mechanically of any benefit. 27. Funny thing, O was actually telling me about this item. He says it's perfect for not just you, but just sword bards in general.
Mm-hmm.
It is a scimitar speed.
Hey.
Ooh.
It's a +2 scimitar, and you can make a weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns. Now, here's the keeper. You can cast a spell and do a bonus action attack. Because normally, you would need to take the attack action, which then unlocks a bonus action attack. This overrides it. Yes, it takes attunement.
Okay.
All the best things do, don't they?
Okay, I'm gonna see what I can swap out with then.
Rose, you find... I'm going to change the first word because that's for suckers. It's not for suckers, it's for nerds. Well, I mean, this whole thing is for nerds, whatever. I'm trying to think, what is that called? What is it? It's like a... It's not a mask. A mask is like full face encompassing. It's like something that runs from your ear and across around your neck and across your face on that side. I don't know what that's called.
Oh, like the
Very
Phantom of the
specific.
Opera.
A cowl?
Yeah, so not to the full facial capacity of Phantom of the Opera, because Phantom of the Opera encompasses like 3/4 face. I'm just talking about like it dances across like your cheekbone and down your...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that's called.
Hmm.
Maybe it just might be this word. Anyways, you find a headband of intellect.
Sure.
Nice.
Boosts intelligence to 19.
I've already
Takes
got
it to
19.
You're at 19? Well,
yeah,
shit.
boy.
Alright, don't give me a second. Gotta find other stuff. There's no charisma version of the headband of intellect, is there?
No, but I'm also at 20 for that.
Okay, well, I suppose that's what make custom items. Hold on. What item would be fitting for a charismatic thing? Actually, I could just be the same fucking thing, couldn't it? Would it be a headband? It's band on your head. It was a face band at that point. No, I'm just gonna pick a different thing. Face band sounds like a metal band.
Face band.
What befits?
Headpiece of...
Oh, that you're right. That's actually probably what's called headpiece. You're right.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay. I mean, if it's charisma, you could just make it lipstick.
No, that's weird. I'm
Too
gonna
much?
make
Okay.
fucking rap out here.
I'm trying to reapply that like mid-fight.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I have
so
to get my
what-
Baton Rouge.
So yeah, headpiece of charisma. Takes attunement still though. That ain't changing. All 19 stat items take attunement. That's just how they are. That's the balancing behind them. And I ain't gonna change that now.
No, spell schematter, whatever it's called.
I'll make the cards for you right now. I'll type in the description term later, but I'll get the more mechanical stuff for it.
That's it, thank you.
Scimitar.
Scimitar, that's it. Because I can definitely read.
So if it's a headpiece of charisma, it boosts your charisma to 19, correct?
Correct.
Some sheer
I'm at
speed, here
20.
we are.
Oh, you're right at 20?
Yeah.
Well,
I thought I mentioned that earlier.
The stuff I can give you is dwindling every time.
Yeah.
Let me do this. I'll find something to say.
You'd be like, oh, you find magical fucking arrows or something.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, magic ammunition. Braces of archery, that's a simple one. Although I shouldn't be giving suggestions, because I feel like if I suggest something, it's just going to be immediately taken off the board, so...
I have something in mind.
Hmm.
It's actually something that costs basically a person's entire fucking fund in the other campaign I run. It's so funny. It just got paid too. Then he literally went from rich to bitch in a second. like that.
He's
Just
back
like
on that street
that.
corner.
Just like that. He spent all of his paycheck on this fucking thing. Let me just confirm what it does. Or
Okay.
where is it?
Alright. Probably swap it for the ivory
Like,
top.
fuck, this is the wrong one. That's not the one I was thinking of. That's not the one I was thinking of. Which campaign do I use this in? Everything's going wibbly wobbly on my mind. Wild. Crazy man, that's wild. The luck blade. Remember I gave that? Ha, that's wild. It's wild.
Good times, good times.
Just never used it until the campaign's end.
Excuse me?
Oh, wait, what about one of these babies? How these exist?
You find a master crafted basket.
What? That's... Oh, and that's a legendary item. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
This shit's so good. I mean, who else would have a legendary item than a friggin' ancient dragon?
True, but I want to give you guys
Also.
legendary items for that. Well, I mean, I've giving you a legendary item with
Yeah.
the fucking legendary resistance and the...
And the food boots.
Not even the Fleetfoot boots, the fucking Iron Stone, which is what I'm looking at, by the way.
Yeah. Mm. I got a deck of cards.
I'm not ready to end the campaign.
No, not that. I was making a joke of, oh, let's play Go Fish or something while we're doing that. Not give me a deck of many things. Bullshit. Good lord, we would
Yeah, I
die.
was about to say I sort of like playing with you guys, and and if I was gonna end the campaign, I wouldn't do it with a deck of many things.
Yeah. No.
What does Justira's wings look like?
Would she have one? She's an under. If she's a.
She has wings. Yeah, I'll post a full picture for what it is originally.
I imagine she also has, like, webbed claws.
J. No.
Oh, lord.
Suri, Lena. This is not... I would say the image is not true to what I imagine she looks like, is the thing. Just a head. So... To that point, I'm not going to post it. Because I want you guys to get disillusioned. Because it's like a coral drake as opposed to a bronze drag. I just wanted to get the imagery.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll make a card for you right now. Oh, wrong campaign. That'd be awkward.
Oh, wait, no.
Almost made it in the other one.
Wow, bro, that's crazy.
That would be awkward. More attunement slots. More.
No.
Does the item come with a free attunement slot? Because
Oh, our attunement slots based off of your proficiency bonus, aren't they?
yes,
Yes.
Would that mean I technically have 4?
you technically
talked
have
about
4, but
yeah.
you have the item attuned to it
We
that gives
have.
you a 4th one. So
Okay.
basically, it do be chillin'.
Alright, awesome. In which case I don't have to unattune.
Why are you so needy? Why do you demand attention? I swear I just, like, looked at the other dog we have, and then one is just in my face, like, no, pay attention to me instead.
You must love me more.
Clearly. Wait. Stop that. Okay.
No.
Alright. Requires attunement. As those things do. Oh, fuck, I gotta close the book. Oh, yeah, Horn of Valhalla. That sounds about right.
See, would I have to just drag this over? Would that work?
I made a sheet. I made a card for you already.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. Excuse me.
Why?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, braces of absorptive archery. That's what you got. It's like the braces of archery, but better. Because it has lifesteal.
Huh.
There's an arrow I gave to my other guy, which gives him advantage on shots, and once per long rest, he can make those such a shot lifesteal. The catch is he has to, every time he uses it, he has to roll a d20 on a 1 it breaks. Yeah, I didn't want to give you that because that'd be as fucking hilarious as that would be. No, I want something a bit more long lasting. And you pitched braces of archery, so here we are. Something a bit more long lasting.
Nice.
Takes it to it, same as the braces of archery.
Yeah. That is radical. Oh my lord. I have to figure out what to do with... there's so many things. Why do we do this to ourselves?
No, I mean, don't worry. We're going to be ending session very, very soon
yeah.
anyway. So much for ending early, huh? Mainly we're ending a bit late. Was anticipating a fight.
Oh shit, it's 6.
Nonetheless, the money of Justira's she'll give back, assuming she's allowed back to Alphatorians, she'll give back to them. If she isn't, she'll be happy to give it to you guys. If she's not allowed back. So you guys can do whatever you so wish with it.
I mean, I
Yeah,
love the
makes
money,
As she
but...
declares that, Abigail looks at Varric and gets a sleepy smirk to her. So, what was that about being empty-handed? Shut up. I know you mean well.
Again, Derek, I did not mean... I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you kind of stepped over boundaries there.
Just don't bring it up again.
Nod.
Yeah.
You might consider me and Varric the more conservative ones when it comes to that sort of stuff.
I would hate to meet someone that is less.
Yeah, me as well.
Well, not me. That's off. That's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying. So,
He's right. We should be getting back. Not to Vankoshi HQ, but to Alphatorians. Time is of the essence, isn't it? Probably is. We didn't exactly leave the book with a good note.
Yeah.
If you wish to rest the night, you may. I can take us back quickly.
Who knows what's been
no,
happening in
time's-
our absence? I don't feel comfortable waiting.
Rod's not exactly conscious, though. I'm not sure taking him back right now would be wise. It would just be a body to babysit.
That's a point.
Yeah.
How long do you figure he's gonna be asleep?
I don't know. I don't exactly have much expert. Contrary to the new thing I have in my chest, I don't know. The new thing you have in your chest. He just like sort of undoes different class size armor and reveals where his heart is. Just basically a glass window, revealing the cosmos.
Forgot to mention that one.
That's
yes, I would certainly say.
Sorry, got caught up in the moment. It's kind of on us.
He closes it back up. I figured what happened until we got back. What? Are you okay? I mean, I'm still fine. It just feels a bit smooth over that part of my chest. I would imagine. It's not something to worry about right now. It's been fine. We got a derelict town with it. We got here with it. It can wait till we get back to town. Right.
I mean, it was either that or he
Just sort of hugs Varric. Just holding him tight. Justira, Varric, they both have points. Resting might be better, but... She says looking at Ruhan, who's being held still by the Lotus Golem. Can we take that with us?
What?
Well, its instructions was to follow your instructions, so I suppose.
Yeah, I telepathically hear a chuckle from Justira. I am sure Losha won't mind. And honestly, it's hard enough that I may be able to return it to her once we're done.
Or you keep the
All
cool
for a good
giant
cause.
plant monster.
We'll figure that out after everything's done.
I mean, she's in
She goes up. She goes up to it, like unsure what to do with it. Also, I didn't make a token for a Lotus Golem. I never thought we need one, but here we are. I posted a picture of the Lotus Golem before. Let me see this up. But she just asked it because a golem is sentient to a degree. They're just not intelligent, as far as I remember. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that was 1 in intelligence. Hold on.
Wouldn't be surprising. Which is ironic because they absorb magic.
My bad. Clay golems have 3. Flesh golems have 6.
Okay.
Stone golems have 3. Iron golems have 3. Okay, so it actually does change from golem to golem. They don't have a standard intelligence score. Interesting. I thought they would.
It seems like the closer to, like, a mortal
Fleshy.
being it is. Yeah. So, considering it's made of plants, it would actually technically...
I don't know, actually. I genuinely don't know. Let me see. Fairy, lords, and ladies. Ha! I'm not using any of these in this setting, so they're fucking worthless. Frost Veil. Might use that. That thing's fucking horrid and awesome. Let's see. Ghouls. Bone Powder Ghoul. Dark Ghoul. Emperor Ghoul. Iron Ghoul. Flab Giant. Desert Giant.
Flab Giant?
It's a fatty. Literally. Eye Golem. Horde Golem. Salt Golem.
Salt? That's
Argony.
so legal
Steam.
at this player.
Okay, I picked the wrong book. God damn it. God damn it. Let's see. Jiangxi. Void Giant. Alright, right direction. Knoll Slaver. Gloomflower. Oh, I remember that. I tweaked that. And using the other game. Ultra Flame Golem. Alchemical Golem. Bone Golem, Armory Golem, Doom Golem, Bronze Golem, Keg Golem, Fractal Golem, Lesser Golems. There it is, Lotus Golem. Intelligence 6. Oh, these are actually decently intelligent.
Yeah.
Oh, go figure. She goes up to the semi-intelligent golem, as we've now learned that it is indeed semi-intelligent. As smart as a dog.